Hi everyone, Kristen here from Simplify Admin and Events. Just doing a quick tutorial for you today. This one is all about Facebook Ads Manager and how to check and update the time zone in your Ad Manager campaign. So basically, when you create an Ads Manager account, Facebook will automatically select a time zone for you, and a lot of the time it's incorrect. I ran a Facebook ad campaign for someone just recently, and because their time zone was incorrect, it really mucked about with our scheduling. So we'd scheduled the ad to run, to start on one day and to finish on one day. It was a 2-day ad campaign sale, and because that time zone was incorrect in her Ads Manager account, the ad didn't start when it was supposed to. Luckily, I picked that up really quickly and we started it maybe an hour after it was supposed to start, but then it kept running after it was supposed to finish. So the ad ran, I think, about 6 hours over it was supposed to, and charged an extra $11 we hadn't anticipated. So it's really important, if you're going to use that scheduling, to make sure that your time zone in your Ads Manager is correct. And also, if you're wanting to use the function to select your ad campaign to run for certain time periods when your key audience is most active on Facebook, you really need to make sure that your time zone is correct so that you can accurately set those times and it will work most effectively for you. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you where to check your time in your ads campaign or Ad Manager, and also how to change it. Now, a word of warning, when you do go to do this, it will deactivate your existing Ads Manager and it will create a new one with the new time zone. I did this a couple of days ago just to check kind of what the consequences of that would be, and if I would have access to my old Ad Manager account. It's still sitting there saying that it's about to be deactivated. So I can still access all of my old ads that I've run. I just don't know how long I'm going to have access to those. So just a word of warning that does happen. You may or may not still have access to those. Another thing to note is if you are running any ads at the time that you do change your time zone, Facebook will automatically deactivate those for you, or shut those down for you. So if you do have any ads running, it is wise to turn them off before you go and update or change your time zone, and you will then need to recreate those ad campaigns in the new Ad Manager account that Facebook will create for you with the correct time zone. So I'll share my screen and I'll show you where to check it and how to change it. So this is the Ads Manager account I created more recently. Let me go into Ads Manager. So I created this one just the other day, so that's why we've got nothing in here. I created this when I changed my time zone. So I'll run you through the steps that I did, where I found it and how I changed it, noting that it will deactivate your existing Ads Manager account and it will create a new one for you. So it'll be blank like this. You'll have no past ads to see in your new account. So to get to the area you need to, click on Ads Manager up here, All Tools if this is not open for you, and under Settings here in Add Account Settings. So in here it's got your account information. It has your account ID, has your account name, the currency, when generally this also defaults to US dollars, so it's always a good idea to check what currency that Facebook is charging you in. You can change that here as well. And then the time zone. So this is currently set to Sydney time because I did change this just the other day. But if this is incorrect for you, I know mine was set to Bangkok time, so it was GMT +8, which wasn't very helpful. You can just click Change Time Zone just here, and it will come up with this box where you can change and select any time zone that you need to or want to, and then create a new account. I'm obviously not going to do that because I've already just done this, but that's how you change it. So when you do that, it will deactivate your existing account and it will create a new account with basically the exact same information that you already have, same billing information and everything. It will just not have any of your past ad campaign history. So Ads Manager, and that's all gone now. And if we'll just check as well, audiences. Okay, so it appears that all of my custom audiences are actually gone as well. So that's something really important to note, that when you do create this, all of your past audiences will be in the previous Ads Manager account as well. So you will need to go in and recreate your custom audiences. Okay, so just to recap, when you do, if you do need to change your time zone in your Ads Manager account, that's the process on how to do it. When you do that, it will deactivate your existing Ads Manager account and recreate an account for you with the new time zone. But when you do this, it will deactivate that old account. So that means you won't have your ad account, your ad report history or your ads history, and all of your custom audience will be gone, and you'll need to recreate those as well. So do keep that in mind and weigh up the options as whether that is important to you. They are pretty simple to recreate those ad account or ad custom audiences, and recreate those ads if you've got the history there, and you would have access still to the previous campaign Ads Manager, so you can easily go in and recreate those. But that is something to keep in mind when you are looking at updating the time zone. But if it is significantly out, it is quite helpful to have the correct time zone. If you are using that scheduling tool to schedule your ads to start and finish at particular times, you don't have to work out the difference. And also, if you're wanting to have ads that are running just for time periods that your audience is most active, then you really do need to make sure that time zone is correct in the Facebook Ads Manager for your account. So I hope this was helpful. If you do have any questions, leave some comments below and I'll see if I can answer them for you. I will also put a link to the Facebook help page that steps through how to do this. I've noticed I had a read through it and it has no information about what happens with your deactivated account. It doesn't even say that it deactivates your account. So yeah, but I will put that link there because it is interesting just to have a read and work through the steps that Facebook gives you as well, which is what I've walked through today in this video tutorial. If there is also any videos that you'd be interested in me doing, leave a comment and let me know. I'm happy to do anything you guys are interested in. These tutorials are for you. So do leave a comment if there is anything you'd like me to run through on these. But yeah, well, thanks for watching and I hope this was helpful and have a great day. See you later.